Avoid these 7 actions that can cause infertility. Avoid this action that can actually cause impotency and reduces your chances of giving birth. This might be the reason why you are still struggling to conceive. If only you can follow me to the end of this video, we'll be able to unravel some of these actions that have spiritual negative impact in terms of your fertility, as far as your fertility is concerned. You know, a lot of people are suffering from infertility. We have primary and secondary infertility. Primary infertility is a situation whereby a couple have had unprotected fun for a whole year and no pregnancy result, and they don't use any form of protection, yet no pregnancy result. While secondary infertility is a situation whereby a couple started giving birth, maybe 1 or 2 child, and suddenly pregnancy ceased, and all effort to get another child proved abortive. Believe me, it might be 1 or 2 of what I am going to tell you that might have caused this. If only you can follow me till the end of this video, by God's grace, I will explain those points to you so that you will be able to amend your ways, so that the Almighty God in heaven, who gives the gift of children, will smile on you and actually give you. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat 3 important variables, which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand how this 3 works very well, apply it correctly in your life, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you for all your comments, your thumbs up, your blessings to me. May God honor you and surprise you. If you are a new timer in this channel, irrespective of whatever you are going through, by God's grace, simply search through my channel by typing Jenny Action TV / let's say you are looking for how to cure impotency, or how to cure low spanker. Simply write Jenny Action TV / low spanker, or how to get breakthrough. Simply write Jenny Action TV / breakthrough, and all the videos I've made on that topic will be able to come out, and you choose the one you are looking for. But peradventure, there is a video that you are looking for. So long as it has something to do with health, safety, and spirituality, you search and you did not find it, just drop comments on the comment section. By God's grace, through inspiration, I'll be able to do such video. So without wasting time, let's get to the business of today. I wish to say this. If I begin to talk about infertility and tell you every truth, because I need to tell you, half truth is very dangerous. I like telling people in depth and every truth about a phenomena. Believe me, this video will be very long. Therefore, it is going to come in series. So this will be actually part 1 of it, or series 1, so that I will not make a long video like some of you are complaining. I am considerate anyway. Okay, so let's quickly get into the video. Once a couple find out that they're suffering from infertility, it will be ideal thing that they go to hospital, let them be thoroughly examined and find out why the infertility occur. Then, if after a medical examination and nothing is diagnosed, yet the issue of infertility persists, then we will now say it is spiritual. And that is where what I am going to be teaching you, it kind of comes to play. Now, but to touch more, because this channel deals on health, I need to touch more little about that particular health issue. Some of the things that can actually make a couple stop giving birth might be infection. So try to treat infection, and also go through video. I made video about infection. Another thing might be fibroid. Go through my video. I made video on natural way to cure it. But once it is a kind of not natural, it has nothing to do with hospital, then spiritual comes to play. One, I have said it before, stop urinating on some spiritually sensitive leaves. And it will be utmost best for you to stop urinating on any leaf at all or grass. Because every grass and leaves that God have created, none of them is ordinary. They are packaged with lots of health and spiritual benefit. And as Igbo, ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu sị, oke soro ngwere nwa mmiri, ọkọ ngwere ọ gaghị akụ oke. What does it mean? You can join others to do something. Others will be free from that thing. You may not be free. What do I mean? Sometimes some people might urinate on some of these spiritually sensitive leaves. It will not have any spiritual repercussion. Another person might do it. Quickly it will result in another thing in that person, probably because of the type of lineage or family that person comes from. Maybe in their family somebody was once a native doctor. When we talk of native doctor, people think of there is a difference between witch doctor and herbal or native. Herbal is just like you know a lot of herbs, leaves. You native too, you know a lot of things about a kind of traditions of the land. Now, those people that a kind of do that type of work, in their family, spiritual sensitivities towards the leaves is running there. So once you abuse some of those leaves, it might have repercussion. Unlike somebody that have no connection with leaf. Like I was counseling somebody yesterday, I was like telling her, don't do certain things. She now see, oh, is it why my grandmother used to do this when she was alive to prevent something like this? I say, see, this is the undoing of our ancestors or our grand and great grandparents. Some of these things they know it, but they couldn't pass it down to the younger generation, and it is affecting us today. So, for example, miracle leaf. Most of the times when people urinate on it, it causes impotency or causes infertility. So it have effect both on woman and the man. Number two, I've said it before when I was treating broom. Don't flog anybody with broom, especially those that experiences secondary infertility. You see a couple that started giving birth, they give birth to one child or two. The next thing, giving birth ceases. It may be because they normally flog somebody with broom. Maybe they have a housemaid that abuses with broom. Broom from palm tree is highly sensitive, have a lot of spiritual impact, and all these items that have spiritual benefit, there is also negative part of it. That's why you use the same thing to do good work and use the same thing to do bad work. Because as the Spirit of God, angel of God is working with it, devilish angel, because there are two forces conflicting in this one, it's also using them. So when you abuse it, it might have dire consequences. That is number two. Like I have made in that video, if you have such case, you can get my video about broom in order to do broom cleansing, in order to be free. Number three, dogs. Dogs like to mate anyhow on the road. And anytime you see them, throw away your face. It's none of your business. If you try to go and separate dogs mating, that might be your undoing. This world we see is more spiritual than physical. It's ruled by a lot of natural laws and spiritual laws that is beyond human comprehension, that only the Spirit of God, which Jesus promised that when He comes, He teach us all truth, can actually reveal it to you. That's why that even those that are Christians, very deep-rooted as children of God, you still see the cases of infertility among them, despite the fact that the Bible says that there should not be a barren woman among us. Some of us is these little foxes that destroy the vineyard. Remove your eyes, it doesn't concern you. Once you separate dog that is mating, it can sponsor infertility into your life. That is number three. Number four, stop eating okra soup. You may shout, hey, is this one? My dear, okra soup is so good when it comes to medically. It even helps diabetic patients, high blood pressure, a lot of things. But when it comes to spiritually, the same way it draws, that is how it causes sluggishness, backwardness, promise and fail, disappointment. A lot of things is associated with okra soup spiritually. I'm not saying you should not eat okra soup, but if you are looking for a child, it causes miscarriage. And the some miscarriage you have, you may not even know, because it may be just a day, the thing will just flush out as soon as you eat okra soup. For now, bind eating okra soup. Close your throat even if you are a lover of okra soup till further notice. The next one is stop washing your plates that you use to eat food in the night. It may raise argument. Well, I say I will not make this video long, so I'm not going to explain any verbose thing. But I wish to tell you this, that this word is a spiritual word. I normally say this word at 24 hours, there is a spiritual movement that you cannot even explain going on. Believe me, whether you like it or not, spirits access everyone's house. It's not every spirit that is bad. Anyway, there are good spirits. The first spirit that accesses your house is your guardian angel. Next one is that even the spirit children visit your house. Take it or leave it. That's why sometimes when people are looking for a child and they go and adopt a child from motherless babies home, before you know it, that person that is looking for a child will conceive, or the person becomes so nice to the children because children are spirit. Before you know it, that person conceive. That is how every child you see here, I have said it before when I was making one video, that no child is a biological mistake. They are pre-planned for, already existing, and then by natural consequence, God now said this couple are the one that will bring them into existence into this world, and they now come. Likewise, spiritual children roam about searching for better parents to parent them. So when you are looking for a child, you are praying every day, you are calling on to God to give you a child. Spiritually, children will visit your home, and then they normally come in the night. By the time they reach there, everywhere is clean. Your kitchen utensils, you are showing that you are very neat. You wash up every plate, keep everywhere neat. So they will not see even a single crumb. So they will be like, hunger will finish us if we enter this home. Before you know it, they will now agree to be implanted in you. And that is how infertility continues. This world is deeper than you think. So please, if you are having issue of infertility, for now, stop washing your plate in the night. Even generally, if every one of you in this channel can avoid it, your life will be better. Believe me, you will attract more money to yourself. It is not good to wash plates like plates, mortar, pestle, all those cooking things you use pot in the night. It is not actually good to wash it. Wait till the next morning to wash them so that spiritual children can come and feed it too. You are not the only one living in this world, you know. Spirits are also living in this world. I am just telling you the plain truth. For those that like writing uncomplimentary remarks in my DM, if you don't understand this, better walk away, don't write, because I pray dangerous prayer. For all those negative things you are writing, it's going back to you 7 times. Since I wake up in midnight to pray, so anybody that bless me, God bless them 7 times. As many that curse me or say any negative word, I'm sending it back to them. Me, if I even go to people's channel, I don't like what that, I quietly leave. Don't go there, write anything. I am only telling you the mystery that is existing. I owe it to you to tell you the truth. If it's not auguring well with you, no problem. Just stay mute than coming to write what I don't like in my DM, because honestly, I will pray it back to you. I'm only telling you the truth. This word is so spiritual. But if you, most of the time, this comes from our Christian folk. They will come and be quoting Bible for me as if I don't read Bible. When it comes to Bible, you may not quote it more than me, but I'm just telling you the truth. When it comes to spirituality, this is about spirituality. It's not about physical now. Again, love children as never before. Children will be your best friend. If it will take you quitting your job and go and teach in nursery primary school and become so nice to children, that sacrifice is not too much for you to get your replacement army, because children are actually gift from the Almighty. They make the marriage so beautiful. When there are no children in marriage, it causes a lot of squabbles. So be very close and nice to children. Like if you are a kind of a Christian, it will be good that you are even working in Sunday school department. From time to time, you buy sweet things like biscuits, like chocolate, like sweets, chewing gum. Put it in a tray. Go to your children department in the church or go to motherless baby, present it to them. When you present it, I plead with the motherless babies home. Let them allow you, let you be the one that will give it to them direct, not submitting to them after they will give them. That happiness as they're picking it will draw children to you. And not just that, after that, you don't mind kneeling down and say, please pray for me, I want to have children. Some will lay hand on your head, some will lay hand on your clothes, some will lay hand on your leg, irrespective of whether their hands is dirty. Don't tell them your hand is dirty. Don't let them touch you, let them dirty you. When you go home, you change. Do it from time to time. Believe me, that will open door of giving birth to you. And sometimes when you are doing it, you might actually put one or two babies' clothes as a point of contact that you have faith already, that you already gotten that child. So after they have taken everything, carry your baby's clothes and go and hang it. Every time you talk to it, that babies, you must come and wear this clothes. That faith alone can bring children to you. Like I said, it is in series because of time. I am not making this video long. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, why not give me that thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Share this video to everyone and this channel to everyone, and may God bless you as you do. Still your lady Jane is saying bye.